Hi, what's up YouTube? It's Dom here from Payday Pickups and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Palace SS19 week 2 drop. Unfortunately, I didn't do week 1 drop because my girlfriend was here, but from now on, every single week I'll be doing a review on it and also be doing a live cop every single Friday. So in this video, I'll be going over my opinion on the individual pieces releasing, the predicted price points, as well as the predicted resale values. But before we jump into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. I do loads of men's fashion, men's lookbooks, etc. And also to follow me on my Instagram, which is @damhadley_, where I post all my recent fits and all my pickups. But anyways, let's jump into the video. So on Palace Drops on Twitter, they released this photo of 10 different items which are dropping on Friday. There'll be a lot more items too. We're going to start from the top left and go across and work our way down. So the first piece, I actually don't like this piece at all. It is a quarter zip hoodie. It's basically navy on the body and then it's got a zipper and then it's got a white hood which just says Palace in bold text on the hood. That's really the only part I like. The thing I don't like about it is kind of like the two tones of colour. I think it's a bit of a hard piece to style, and the predicted price for this will be around like $178, which is honestly very steep, and I don't think there's going to be any resale value in this. I actually won't be surprised if this item sits. So moving on to the second piece, this is the track jacket, something which usually sells out on most Palace drops. So it's just a navy track jacket with a light sky blue strip down the kind of, then it says Palace sideways in a bold white font. These retail at around $168, so once again pretty steep. These usually resell well at around $200 or even $220, but it's all dependent on what's on the back. So if there's a huge logo on the back of this track jacket, it'll definitely resell well. But if there's just nothing on the back, I don't think this piece will have much of a resale value. I personally think it's alright. I think they've done a lot better colourways and I thought they'd do something a little bit different. It's kind of a bit similar to some of their old collections. Moving on to the third piece, this is one of my favourite pieces of the drop. It is this colour block t-shirt. Yellow is my favourite colour when it comes to clothing, so we've got the yellow as like the kind of half, and then we've got white, pink, green, and then like a lilac-y purple, and it just says Palace in kind of like a reddy orange sideways again. This t-shirt is actually quite pricey, $58 for a t-shirt. I think that's pretty pricey for a t-shirt, but I'm tempted to cop for the personal. And when it comes to resale predictions for this t-shirt, I don't think it's going to be too high, maybe around like 70, but I feel like this t-shirt's quite like a niche market of people. Like not everyone will look at that t-shirt and think, oh, it's so nice because of the random colours on it. I just like colourful items, so I really want to cop this with a personal, but I don't think there'll be much resale value in this t-shirt. Now moving down a layer, on the left side we have this purple sweatshirt slash crew neck. Kind of looks like it has a bigger neck, like a mock neck. I really like the colour purple, like I've wanted to get something purple recently to add to my wardrobe, but this piece, I just think they chose the wrong colourways with it, like purple and then pink embroidered text, which I think says Palace Sport, and then it has like pink stitching all the way around the neck, the sleeves, and then also across like the waistband too. Me personally, the colour just doesn't stand out. You can't hardly even notice it says Palace Sport. It would have been much better if it was white or just completely purple and then just white text. And this is going to retail for around $128, so I think that's pretty steep, and I don't think there's going to be much resale value in it, so I'm going to have a miss on this piece. The next piece is probably one of the most hype pieces. It's the Triferg. It's the middle hoodie right there. It's kind of like a teal blue or like a baby blue, and the Triferg is exactly the same colour. I wish it was a white because that stands out a lot more. You can't really see the Triferg as much, and I'm hoping it's a hoodie, not a zip up. I don't really like zip ups. If it's like the fleece ones from the last fall/winter 18, they didn't actually have much resale value. They were literally just a fleece with the kind of Triferg on the back, the same colour, and they're literally going for retail at the moment. But the Slum Dump hoodies, I think that's how you pronounce it, correct me if I'm wrong, from SS18. They did a collection of Triferg hoodies in a load of different colourways with the white Triferg on the front and the back, and these retail at like $148 and reselling for around $220. So I personally think this is a definite cop. I think there'll be some resale value in this piece. Moving on to the sixth piece, it is this long sleeve in kind of like a minty green colourway. It's just simple with a nice pocket, and then it has the mini Triferg. I'm really hoping it is embroidered, that'll make it worth a lot more, but it kind of looks like it's printed. And to make it even better, if it has the big Triferg on the back, this will be one of the best items to cop to resell, because it should be retailing at around $68 and should definitely resell for around easily over $100 if it's got the big Triferg on the back. Definitely going to try and cop this, and hopefully they do it in a variety of different colourways. Now we are moving down to the accessories. So on the left side we have the dad cap. This has a black on black Triferg. Then the outside kind of shadow on the embossing of the Triferg is this kind of pinky red. I hope it's red. If it's pink, I think it'll have less of a resale value. And this will kind of retail for about $48, which is reasonable price for all Palace caps. And Palace caps don't usually sell for too much more. Some of them, if they're like the Palace Adidas ones, can go up to like $85. But this, I think, will just resell at around $60 because it's got the Triferg. So you can make some little bank, but for the hassle, it's probably not worth it. Then next, we're moving on to the beanie. I think this piece is honestly ugly. It's in like the Gucci colorway. It says Palace in the bold green font with the kind of red outlining. I mean, I don't really suit beanies at all as well, but I think this just looks basic. It kind of looks like a no fear beanie, like something you wear when you're in like primary school, but because it says Palace, it makes it kind of nice, but I personally don't like it. This is going for the cheapest item, probably around $32. Beanies, especially in the time now in America, it is freezing, so these will probably kind of resell for maybe about $50, nothing too big. I don't think the design's that popular, so I'm gonna give it a miss. I'm moving on to the two last pieces. These are the bags. These have got definite resale value in them. The first one, they're both in like a grey colourway, kind of like a wolfy grey, like a steely, I don't even know what colour you'd call that. But the first one is kind of like the phone pouch or like the camera case. Just a small pouch, says Palace all the way down the side, and then has a little kind of box logo Palace. And this is going to retail at around $48. And I've seen these bags from the last season sell for around $90, so I'm definitely going to try and cop one of these. And I'm actually going to try and cop one for the personal. And then the last bag on the right hand side, I honestly can't tell what type of bag it is. It's a lot bigger, it's like a rectangle. It looks like the shape of a chest rig, but from the strap, I can't even tell what that is. Like, is it a wash bag? Is it a side bag? But it's $48 too. It just has the Palace box logo. Nice. Hopefully it's reflective as well. That'll be honestly sick. And that, once again, I think will resell for around $90, so definitely going to try and cop that. But overall, that is the 10 pieces for the Palace Week 2 drop. Me personally, I'd probably rate it about 7 out of 10. I don't think there's anything too amazing. Like, I don't look at that and think like, wow, that's amazing. All the stuff's just like quite average. Apart from that yellow colour block t-shirt, they haven't done really anything out there. The stuff's kind of a bit similar to the old collection stuff. But let me know what piece you're trying to cop in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button. It really goes a long way. Also, if you have time, be sure to check out the rest of my videos. I do loads of like trip to the thrifts, lookbooks, hauls, sneaker reviews, how-to styles, so much content. Be sure to go check it out. And I will see you lot on Friday for the manual cop. Good luck to you all on purchasing these items, and I will see you lot in the next one.